Day 24. So took the screenshot. It timed me out yesterday. It ended the dash because I forgot to unpause it. So yesterday at 12:04 p.m. 54:25. Yesterday at 10 p.m. plus 1:30:50. Okay. And then I took this not too long ago. 7:44. Wait. No, it can't be. Yeah, I took this at 7:44. It's 8:03 right now. Let's see, plus 160, 56. Oh, it came up a little short of our goal, $4 and some change. Right, again, let's talk consistency. Because look, we almost done this journey. We are almost done this journey. This is the first time I've ever posted it. Normally I just work and, not even really like, I had my own expectations, but not go public. It's a difference. I don't know why it's a difference. I think because I know I'm obligated to post these videos up. That's why. And then sometimes the Wi-Fi isn't. My service isn't posting them fast enough, and it could be uploading for hours. We talking about a good 12 hours. So I think that's been the only frustration. Because I've been doing the same thing that I did when I made the 100,000 last year. So I didn't do anything different. But I think the reason why I felt more pressure is because these videos they take all day to upload. Not all, some days they go fast, some days they go slow. Then I connect to the Wi-Fi and sometimes, so it's just been an annoyance. But you don't know about that, but it has been. Plus documenting. I've never documented like this, and even took the mental energy each day to reflect on the prior day. So I hope you appreciate this, because you don't know that you don't know, but that's why I'm exposing it to you. I'm exposing it to you. Okay. And I keep forgetting to show you this, so let me actually show you this before I forget, and then I'll talk about let me talk about the tip, because I have the screenshot up right now. Tip for the day is to cash out every day. Every day I cash out. I don't want to keep my money in these institutions. I do keep some money in the bank, but I'm saying I don't want to keep in a trading account. But what I'm saying to you is I don't want to keep any money in Uber or DoorDash. Okay, I cash out every day. Psychologically, it feels good too, because you empty out, meaning you're not building upon what you did yesterday. You're starting from scratch. You're not looking at what you can cash out, because you've already cashed it out. It's already been transferred. You've already did what you had to do with it. So psychologically, I cash out every day. Typically, I wait till the end of the day. The latest is the next morning. But I don't keep it in there when I start that new shift. Okay, so that's a little tip for today. it gives you a certain high, because it's basically like I'm printing up my own capital. Because you gotta understand, this is the income, but do you know what my bills are? Like, nothing. I mean, you know, I got a nice place. I own a motorcycle, scooter. I don't have plenty of bills, so every day that I get paid, it's just free money. That's the way I view it. So it's easier that way from a psychological standpoint. All right, let me show you this. Look, I sent somebody this last year because I was actually going to teach her. You see what these numbers show? 459, 496. Oh, this is every day too. 320, 460, 666, 523. You understand this is like a damn paycheck every single day? Like what people get paid for a week? Every single day. Consistency. I think, you know what, I think I get kind of frustrated because I tried to show my sister, hard-headed. I try to show people. I don't understand why people rather hustle backwards. It's like everything what we doing is legal here. You cash out every day. It's a consistency to it, so it's not hit or miss. Because who cares if you can make 10 grand a month, but some months you will only make 2,000? That's not something that I personally want to be a part of, because my brain needs consistency. Okay, that's why I never worked at really small businesses. Nothing, no shade toward them. I'm just saying, I don't like that variation, and that a situation like that is either responsibility or hours. Variation and responsibility or hours. So it's frustrating when you know you can change somebody's life, but they don't even see it. They can't even see it. It's almost like they're blind to even seeing it, to seeing a possibility of it, and that's what frustrates me. But okay, I'm gonna just put the content out there, and I know that, say 100,000 people see it, maybe 1,000 people is gonna want to change, and maybe 100 people is really gonna do it. But it's frustrating when you know that it's in the same way I can give somebody 10 grand right now and their life will change. Not from not from a wealth standpoint. I'm talking about their emotional state would change, and we assuming that they're not gonna spend it on garbage. So if I gave somebody 10 grand right now, they'd be feeling pretty good about life, but let you show somebody how they can work for 10 grand, and I don't know, that seems like too much, and I don't know if I got the time commitment. But you working a job. We both doing a hustle, but you hustling backwards. It's not even what you want to do. You're trapped. You're trapped on fear, the unknown. You're trapped. I was never trapped. I was always focused on opportunities when they came along. When I used to work at a bank, 2008, I first started out, and I think 1 week I worked a lot of overtime, and I got hooked. It's like a drug, man. It's like a drug, and it's not the money for me. I don't think you understand this. I've always been on this race toward knowing that good things don't last long. I've always been like that. Okay? So when I was working at the bank, I just knew, I'm like, this is too good to be true. So it didn't cause me to stop doing it. It caused me to work harder because I already knew, I'm like, all right, I don't think this is going to last too long. Well, it lasted a decent amount of time. I think I worked there for 2 years. I made about $70,000 each year. I was only supposed to make like 27,000, by the way. I made like 70,000 each year because of. And what's funny was, hold on, let me give you something. I got a tax refund check at that time, I believe, of like 8,000, 9,000, something like that. Because what I did was I then took that tax refund money and bought a mobile pet grooming truck. It was just the trailer, because then I still had to buy something to pull it with. So I got a small business started at that time because of my hard work. Well, the hard work provided me a decent lifestyle, because I wasn't just doing that, making 70,000. I also had a janitorial business at the time, which my grandpop had hooked me up with this contractor, so I got a lot of accounts that were subbed out to me. And when we say a lot, I'm talking about, I probably was doing about 5,000-6,000 at the time, and it was easy. And I probably had somebody doing it with me. I'm not even going back to thinking about the specifics, but I just wanted to tell you that I parlayed that income tax check to a business, which then that business started bringing me 5,000 a month. I'm talking about, we had enough dogs, and we was doing some cats. I mean, we talking about, this was a cash cow. Let's say it like that. Because mind you, I'm 22, maybe 23 at the time, maybe. Wait. Yeah, I think I was like 24, something like that, man. I'm just trying to tell you that hustle while you can, because you just never know what you can use the money for. All right, I gotta end this video.